your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming. This is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, the man charged with accessory to murder in connection to the death of an Alliance man entered a not guilty plea during arraignment in Box Butte County District Court yesterday. 36-year-old Matthew Landreth of Alliance is accused of helping 26-year-old Tamara Bingham following the murder of Abram Cifuentes, whose remains were found buried in a remote part of Sheridan County this summer. Sandra Allen with the Nebraska Attorney General's office is the lead prosecutor in both cases. Bingham has already pleaded not guilty to charges of first-degree murder, use of a firearm to commit a felony, and concealing a body, and she'll be back in court in December for a status hearing. A status hearing for Landreth was set for January 5th. Well, it's going to be back to prison for a Scottsbluff man who was caught with dealer amounts of methamphetamine this summer. 38-year-old Juan Contreras was arrested in July after he was caught trying to hide a box that contained multiple baggies of varying weights of methamphetamine. Last month in district court, he pleaded no contest to a 1D felony charge of possession of meth 10 to 27 grams, and in exchange for the plea, a charge of negligent child abuse was dismissed. He'll face a mandatory minimum of at least 3 years in prison when he's sentenced, but could also face a habitual criminal enhancement with 3 prior stints with the Nebraska Department of Corrections. Contreras will learn his fate when he's back in court on November 13th for sentencing. And a 2026 sentencing date has been set for a 32-year-old Crawford man who is facing a dozen felony charges following a Nebraska State Patrol investigation into child exploitation. This week in Dawes County District Court, Tyrell Homeringhausen entered no contest pleas on 10 counts of possession of child pornography, Class 2A felonies, and in exchange, 2 other related felony charges were dropped. As part of the investigation, Homeringhausen's residence was searched in late March this year, and he was arrested in May after the NSP Tech Crimes Unit discovered images of child pornography on a phone. Homeringhausen faces a possible sentence of up to 20 years in prison on each charge when he gets sentenced in February. We'll have more news right after this.
The journey of a dream becoming reality. When we're young, the dream develops into a passion. That passion continues to manifest and grows as you do. It becomes all you want to do and all you want to be. It gives you direction. It drives you. Then, your dream has become a reality. When that dream is ready to be reality, Platte Valley Bank will be with you every step of the way.
Keep your cash and spend ours. Our Black Friday sale is back. Get 20% off our claim replacement windows and ensemble entry doors with no money down, no interest, and no payments for 18 months. You pay nothing until 2027. Plus, enjoy a Visa gift card for up to $2,000 as our gift to you. Hurry, this Black Friday event is only here till December 13th. Call today or visit rbawyoming.com to book your free estimate.
Welcome back. Mitchell residents are voicing their frustrations after not being afforded the opportunity to speak at the November Mitchell City Council meeting. That followed the October City Council meeting that got heated before adjournment after folks tried to call for the ouster of embattled Mayor Paul Murrell, who was the focus of a recent report by State Auditor Mike Foley. One resident told KNB News that during Tuesday's meeting, not a single opportunity for any citizen of Mitchell to comment, speak, or voice any concerns at the meeting was offered. City Attorney Megan Dockery told KNB News on Wednesday that the public may make comments relevant to agenda items when that particular agenda item is discussed. Upon review, the Mitchell Council agenda does not state that there's an opportunity for public comment, nor was it verbally stated during that meeting. This policy differs greatly from other Scottsbluff County communities along Highway 26. Minutair allows each citizen up to 2 minutes for public comment directed to the mayor or council, while the Village of Morrill allows public comment before the council receives written reports. The Gering City Council allows citizen comment at the end of their meetings, and the Scottsbluff City Council has a public comment period following approval of their consent calendar. Well, Nebraska Attorney General Mike Hilgers has filed a lawsuit against Swiss billionaire Hans-Georg Wyss. and 6 organizations he backs, accusing them of illegally funneling foreign money into Nebraska ballot campaigns. State law bans any foreign national from directly or indirectly contributing to ballot committees. Hilger says Weiss-funded groups have poured more than $10 million into Nebraska initiatives since 2022, including efforts on minimum wage, paid sick leave, medical marijuana, abortion rights, school choice, and housing discrimination.
Unfortunately, they thought that they could get away with it, in our view. I mean, they've been doing this for 3 cycles now, 4 cycles, spending almost $10 million last year. And I think most other people, I hope going forward, part of the reason why we filed this lawsuit is going forward that they have the message that this isn't right. And so people should double check and make sure that they're following the law going forward.
The suit claims Weiss used a complex networks of nonprofits to disguise the flow of foreign funds into Nebraska campaigns. Hilgers called it an unprecedented assault of foreign money on the state elections and is seeking a court order to block further contributions.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the very best. At Morrill County Community Hospital, they provide top-notch care with compassion and expertise. From routine checkups to advanced surgeries, their dedicated team is here for you 24/7. With state-of-the-art technology and a patient-first approach, they ensure you and your loved ones receive the highest quality care. Because at Morrill County Community Hospital, your health is their priority. Visit Morrill County Community Hospital today in Bridgeport. Morrill County Community Hospital. Exceptional care right here at home.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
The Region 9 volleyball tournament continues into day 2 and fall postseason action from the high school ranks. Let's start at Cougar Palace, where yesterday it was day 1 of the Region 9 volleyball tournament. WNCC played in the opening match of the day, defeating Laramie County in 4 sets. That's a team they were swept by back in September. The Cougars now move into a winner's bracket semifinal match late this afternoon. They'll take on rival Casper with first serve scheduled for 4:30. We'll have the broadcast with Chuck Schwartz on KOLT 690 101.7 starting right around 4:15. In total, 4 matches today starting at 11 this morning. The other semifinal match, that'll be tonight at 7 with tournament favorite NJC taking on North Platte. Winners play tomorrow at 5 in the winner's bracket championship match. The high school state volleyball tournament continues today in Lincoln. Yesterday on opening day, the Gering Bulldogs fell in round 1 to Class B's top seed and defending state champion, the Norris Titans. It was a 3-0 sweep, but Gering pushed Norris in that opening set to a 25-23 finish in that set. Gering closes the season with 27 wins. They'll return nearly everyone next season. Also yesterday in C1, top seed Ogallala fell in round 1 to Holdridge. Tomorrow for high school football, we'll have a pair of D1 quarterfinal round broadcasts. That's the round of 8. In order of start time here, it'll be Hemmingford playing on the road at Crofton. That broadcast on 107.3 The Trail starts at 2:45 Mountain Time. We'll kick things off at 3 o'clock. Bridgeport also gets a road game. They're at Sandy Creek starting at 4 Mountain Time. We'll have that one on KMOR 93.3. The broadcast starts at 3:45. Both our area teams playing their first road games of the postseason. And for WNCC basketball this weekend, the men's team down in Kansas for games tomorrow and Saturday against Cowley County and Butler Junior College, while the Cougar women stay home for a weekend single game on Sunday against Laramie County. They'll tip that one off at 1 o'clock at Cougar Palace. That's the latest today. From the Sports Desk, I'm Chris Cottrell.
Pet waste and water don't mix. Animal waste decomposes in water, releasing nutrients, which deplete the oxygen fish and other life need to survive and encourage harmful algae growth. Animal waste also has disease-carrying bacteria, making contaminated water unusable. It's easy to prevent pet waste pollution. Simply pick up your pet's waste and dispose of it in a trash can, and avoid letting your pets defecate within 200 feet of our community's waterways. Tri-City Stormwater reminds you it's our water, our responsibility.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. Community Calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether you are just starting the business you have always imagined or looking to grow your existing one, we have a business loan to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, the laughs are unscripted this week at the historic Midwest Theater in Scottsbluff as Scriptless in Seattle takes the stage Friday night. The nationally touring improv comedy troupe, inspired by the hit show Whose Line Is It Anyway, delivers a spontaneous mix of sketches, musical numbers, and audience-driven antics, and no two performances are ever the same. Formed in 2019 during a small Ohio fundraiser, the group has since grown into a touring sensation known for its unpredictable humor and audience participation. Doors open at 6:15 p.m. Friday, with the show starting at 7. Tickets start at $20 for non-members, $15 for members, and $10 for students. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.